The Walter Rodney Commission of Inquiry is no nearer resumption. The inquiry wrapped up in March as Guyana was headed to elections on May 11th last. The inquiry into the circumstances leading to the death of Guyanese historian Walter Rodney started in April last year. The commission, headed by Barbadian Sir Richard Cheltenham, including Guyana-born Trinidad-based senior counsel Sina Jairam and Jamaican Jacqueline Samuels Brown. Since the Commission started its inquiry, it was difficult to have the then government state what was spent. The Granger-led administration found that more than $325 million had been expended on the inquiry that had an initial 4 months lifespan. Attorney General Basil Williams, who appeared at the Commission to represent the interests of the PNC, had this update on Friday last.
We have agreed that our position is that it should be wrapped up in one more sitting.
He said that more information would be forthcoming when the government hears from the chairman of the commission, Sir Richard,
who had spoken to me previously, and they are now consulting on dates because you have to get the other lawyers and so on that are involved. And I'll be able to give you a schedule at that time.
Government, since taking office, has said that it would allow the commission to sit for one more session to bring the hearing to a close. Dr. Rodney was killed on June 30, 1980, when an explosive device went off in a car in which he was sitting. Among the witnesses testified were Malcolm Rodriguez, Crime Chief Leslie James, Sidney James of the Guyana Defense Force, Karen D'Souza, Lawrence Rodney, Reverend Reuben Gilbert, Jocelyn Dow, Takuma Ogunse, Robert Allen Gates, Jerry Gavaya, Norman McLean, Ann Wagner, Dr. Patricia Rodney, and Donald Rodney. Many of these witnesses are yet to be cross-examined on their evidence, and others listed have not yet been called. The hearings were to examine the facts and circumstances immediately prior, at the time of, and subsequent to the death of Dr. Walter Rodney in order to determine, as far as possible, who or what was responsible for the explosion resulting in his death. Another aspect was to ascertain who may have facilitated Gregory Smith's departure from Guyana after Rodney's death. Reporting for Prime News, Julia Johnson.